Throughout these 2 weeks, we have all learned about HIV and AIDS. I've especially created this video in English and also Mandarin version to cater for a wide range of audience for 2 reasons. Reason number 1, by creating this video, I hope that the public can well equipped with scientific evidence so that we all know HIV and AIDS is not a devastating and a scary disease. And subsequently, we can all show support for people living with HIV. Because of the social stigma and discrimination, people living with HIV are often living under the shadow. Therefore, they're not able to demonstrate their full potential. This might be a conundrum for people living with HIV, especially for the young and the children. And this is reason number 2 why I'm doing this video to crowdfund for the children who are living and also affected by HIV. Hopefully, the fund that we get will be able to provide them with a lot of positivities and also hopes for them to fight for their future. For your information, I'm not a professional video editor nor a professional crowdfunder, and I am not associated with any of the NGO in Malaysia. So all these crowdfunding initiatives and video contents are done out of voluntary initiatives. Here, with the help from family members and friends, together, we have raised 930 ringgit in Malaysia, and this money will be donated to Malaysia PT Foundation's Second Chance program for the children who are living with HIV. And this is the last video about HIV fun facts. I sincerely hope that you guys will enjoy the learning process. Peace out. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am the scientist Dr. Jason, and today I'm very happy to invite 3 of my secondary schoolmates to come to do this charity together with me. Let's welcome Justin, Xiuqing, and Hui Wen. Yay! Okay, so these 3 girls always bully me in secondary school until right now, so I need to report this. So I'm going to ask very difficult questions to make them donate the money to Malaysia PT Foundation's Second Chance program. Okay, so without further ado, let's start the ball rolling. The first question is, people living with HIV are often being discriminated and they are stressed out, which can affect their mental health beings. The question is, how many times are people living with HIV more commonly experiencing mental distress than negative individuals? This is a multiple choice question. A, 10 times. B, 5 times. C, 2 times. So let's start with Jashin.
You know why we just choose one each, then we will be correct, you know? At least one of us will be correct.
Okay, so I will choose A.
What about Xiuqing?
I will choose 5 times.
So Hui Wen will choose C, right?
Yes!
So the correct answer is 2 times. So that is one of the reasons why I'm actually doing this charity together with you guys, so that the money that we get will be donated to the children living with HIV. So this money will then help them in physical and also mental health, so that they can have a second chance to fight for their future. Okay? Yay! Congrats!
Yeah.
So maybe let me ask you the second question. Okay? So these questions require a little bit of drawing, a disease related to HIV. So maybe let me draw this. Okay? So what color do you see?
Red.
Red.
Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. These skin lesions can usually appear as red, or sometimes purple, or sometimes maroon color, or sometimes dark brown color. The fairer skin tone that you have, the easier that you will actually spot this disease. So for people who have a darker skin tone, this is usually be missed by the doctor. Hui Wen, what disease do you think this is?
Chicken pox!
So, Xiuqing, do you want to make a guess? What is this?
Can you give me a hint? Maybe the first letter?
The first letter starts K. K for Korea.
K.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Okay, Jashin? No?
I have no idea too. Don't know.
This skin lesion disease is actually a very rare type of cancer. It's called Kaposi sarcoma. It's usually associated with HIV adults, when they're not having treatments. So these diseases usually appear when their immunity is very, very low. If you use CD4 count, which is the indicator for our human immunity, less than 200 cells of CD4 per mmQ. Usually, this will lead to Kaposi sarcoma. Well done! It's a very, very unmotivated interview with you guys.
We asked you to speak Chinese, you don't want. Now you say it's unmotivated.
Usually my quiz and interview are so motivating, are so hilarious. I guess all of us love to travel, right? So these questions are related to traveling. Each of you, please list at least 2 countries without any travel restrictions for people living with HIV. Regardless of holiday visa, regardless of work visa. Okay, let's start from Hui Wen. Yay!
I don't know.
Wrong. Malaysian wrong. One more guess.
Netherlands.
Netherlands. Netherlands, yes. Correct. Xiu Qing? Yes.
Okay, maybe Switzerland. I know. Everything that ends with learn maybe should be the answer. Ireland.
Yes, it is in the list. Netherlands, Switzerland, and Thailand, these 3 countries are the countries without any travel restrictions for people living with HIV. Okay, what else?
UK.
Yes, UK also. What else? One more.
Sweden.
Yes, Sweden also. Yay! So the following question would be, this is also about countries. Where was the first country in history that reported outbreak of AIDS in the gay community? So let's start from the one who always get A1 in history, maybe. Dashin.
Of course, it's you.
So I just simply make a guess lah, okay?
Okay.
Maybe UK.
Oh, UK is part of that, but it's not the first country. What about Xiu Qing?
Just a wild guess lah, Germany.
Wrong.
Okay.
Quite close, not that close. You still have to take plans there, like maybe like 6 hours the nearest. If you take a flight from the UK to the nearest city in that country, it's about 6 hours or 7 hours.
France? No idea.
No. So the first country that reported outbreak of AIDS is actually in the United States of America. Okay? So the first few cities that involved in these outbreaks is actually Los Angeles and also California and also New York. Yeah, so these 3 cities, when they have very rampant gay community in that cities, so these gay people, when they went to the hospital, they're actually present with these Kaposi sarcoma and also pneumonia. Doctors actually wondered why these people present with these, they had never seen these before. And then on they start the HIV research from 1980s onwards. However, because when they present these kind of symptoms to the doctors, already an indication of end-stage AIDS. So by that time, it's like COVID. So when people have these, they already spread to other countries like UK, Germany, France, Asia, and Pacific. Yay! Nobody get it right.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that is a very last question, and this is very useful for people who are watching this. And I guess most of you have known that in my previous videos, I constantly saying that there is a pill called PrEP, pre-exposure prophylaxis. That is a pill to prevent HIV. So, is there any injectable, okay, to prevent HIV infection? Xiu Qing?
I think yes.
Jashin?
Yes.
Yay! Finally!
Finally, we got it right.
Antiviral drug called cabotegravir. So this cabotegravir is currently just past phase 3 clinical trial. They actually done this clinical trial in Africa, in Thailand, in Vietnam, and very soon in the future, these will be into the market. And people just need to go to clinic to get the injections. And these one injections can last for 8 weeks. So within these 8 weeks, you can prevent yourself from getting HIV effectively. Yay! Very boring interview with you guys. But however, I'll try my best.
You're so bad.
No, I'm sorry. Thank you everyone. For those of you who are watching this, thank you so much for supporting this. And I hope that you guys will be learning a lot from us. So we hope that people who are living with HIV can fight for the good fight